My name is Terry Barnes, and I am the Interim Executive Director for the W.E.B. Du Bois Learning Center, and am very happy to be here with Cascade Media Group to talk to you all about opening day at the Du Bois Center. Du Bois Center has served the community for many, many years. We are a 100% volunteer organization. All of our volunteers are professionals in their respective fields. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have IT professionals, business professionals, and a variety of other persons who feel it's their priority to give back to their community. If you ever think about a volunteer opportunity, consider the W.E.B. Du Bois Learning Center. We would love to have you. And if you want additional information, you can call us at the office at 816-523-3339. You can check us out on our website at www.duboislc.org, or you can check out our Facebook page. We'd be happy to have you and answer any questions that you have. Thank you, Kansas City, and we look forward to seeing you at the W.E.B. Du Bois Learning Center.
Everyone deserves affordable health insurance. So if you work hard and still can't afford health insurance, this message is for you. Visit healthcare.gov, where you can find a plan that fits your budget, meets your healthcare needs, and may even provide financial assistance. With one application, you can see all of our options and enroll. Every health insurance plan in the new marketplace offers 10 essential health benefits, including doctor visits, preventive care, hospitalization, prescriptions, and more. Thanks to the Affordable Care Act, you cannot be denied coverage or be charged more because of pre-existing conditions. To schedule your free in-person assistance, call Swope Health Services at 816-599-5590 to speak with one of our certified application counselors. Again, that number is 816-599-5590. They can answer questions and help you enroll before the February 15th deadline. Enroll by December 15th to get coverage starting January 2015.
Education had a big impact on the lives of everybody in this room. Why would it be any different for any other kid? That's especially true as technology increases geometrically. Technology is moving so fast, if you're not educated enough to keep up with it, you're going to get left behind. Education's the key, in my opinion.
Final words to share with us?
Well, I appreciate very much your interest in Kansas City, Kansas. A lot of good things are happening across the river. I know a lot of press goes to Kansas City, Missouri. And shout out to Sly James. I'm a big fan. But also want to just say that we're working hard in Kansas City, Kansas. The renaissance that we're experiencing is real, and it's going to impact our whole community for the good.
Well, we hope to have you back sometime shortly to share with us further progress as you go along. What's up, Kansas City? I'm your host, Glenn Bryan Frizzell. Remember to check out more video online at www.whatsupkansascity.net. And remember, the sky's the limit. Aim high. Shoot for the moon. If you miss, at the very least, you would have landed among the stars. Thank you. Take care until next time.
And we just like to get things done. I don't do it for the title. I've had more titles than you can shake a stick at. So that's not important to me. The thing's important to me is getting the job done and making it better than I found it.
Getting it done.
Getting it done.
From 2008 till now, and hopefully in the next years to come, Blue Springs is on the move, and they're steadily improving thanks to the mayor and his committee. It's What's Up, Kansas City, and I'm your host, Rhonda Smith. It's been wonderful. And remember, one day at a time. Thank you.
But you've got to have a blueprint for your life. And as we enter into this holiday season and on into the new year, you've got to be thinking about not just celebrating, but if you're going to be successful in life, you've got to have a blueprint you've got to have a plan, you've got to structure it, and then you've got to have a plan. How do I take it off the paper and put it into reality? So many people struggle in life with how to make my life successful, both financially and then just meaningfully. And so I'm encouraging people to understand that before you put a team around you, you've got to have a vision. That's a blueprint for your life. And then after having a vision, a blueprint, where you write some things down, you take the time to think about, how do I really successfully do this? Then you start to bring the people around you who can help you do it. Finances is not always what you have to focus on, because without a vision, you will squander finance. And so as you look at where you're going in this year, don't squander your time aimlessly meandering around, just wondering, how do I be successful? Get a blueprint for your life, and then take it from blueprint to building the foundation. And after the foundation is built, then you start to put the building on it. Thank you. This is Mark Tolbert with a motivational moment.
To never give up until you have released your unused capacities for service and shared your gifts with others. One enkindled spirit can set hundreds on fire. And end of quote. And I mean, that's exactly how I feel every single day, is that I am just one single vessel that's been used by the Lord to make a difference in this world. And every single minute, every single second, every single hour, I want to be that vessel and that enkindled spirit that makes that difference in someone's life, being my own self at my very best at all times.
Do you have any last words for your viewers or the citizens of the 3rd District, Kansas City, Missouri?
No, it's been an honor to serve the citizens of the 3rd District, over 78,000 citizens, and over 500,000 people right here in this city. And I look forward to doing it for certainly more years and years to come. And thank you guys for allowing me to be part of this.
Education is imperative. If you look at the population of those that are incarcerated or are being supervised, the education level, there is a correlation between your education level, but we can't use that as an excuse, because just because you don't have an education doesn't mean you can go out there and commit crimes. I know a lot of people that don't have education, parents, grandparents who grew up with no education early on, they didn't commit crimes, so we can't use that as an excuse, but that's something we need to look at. Education is very critical to the growth of our communities.
Any final words?
No, I just want to tell all the population, anyone that can hear me, thank you for the support over these years. I get a lot of compliments about what I'm doing as a police chief. I'm not doing anything alone. I have a great team around me, internal and external, so I just want to say thank you to everyone out there, and hopefully we continue to keep open dialogue.
Hi, I am Sonny Gibson, and for the last 40-some years I have realized there was no information on the history of the early Negro here in Kansas City when the city was developing. I think the Negro community was either omitted or just totally left out. So I have ordered this book, 1965, The Early History of the Negro, and it reveals several things, that there were several millionaires here in Kansas City at that time, new car dealerships, the first Negro shopping center in America, and so many other crown achievements that were accomplished by the early Negro. So I hope to see you.
Cascade Sports. I'm Marlo Burlington. We're here at Raytown High School for the District 5A class. And right now I have the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers, Coach Harbaugh. How's it going?
Going great, fantastic.
Good, Coach. It's good to see you in the stands. Who are you here supporting?
Jimmy Kane and the Blue Springs South Jaguars.
All right. Coach, you're a professional. We're here watching the high schoolers. What does it take for them to make it to the level that you coach at?
Well, I mean, show up, work hard, and listen, and have a love and passion for the sport.
We out here at 43rd and Cleveland with the Kings Machine Pitch team, and who do we have here?
Jamari Hines, 7 Point Elementary for the Kings. Jaden Hines, 7 Point Elementary, Kings. Joshua Kelly, Crossroads Academy for the Kings. Dante Baker, Rickside for the Kings. Marcus Smith, Trowbridge Elementary for the Kings.
Excellent. Now, not only are you focusing on basketball, but you're also focusing on your academics. How important is education?
Education is very important. That's my life after basketball, so I got to take care of all my schoolwork now and get prepared for that.
Awesome. What are you majoring in?
My major is health sciences, but I'm also pre-med.
Awesome.
Street stuff is not for the music.
Say it one more time.
Street business is not music business.
There you go.
Period. So all that, your issues with these folks and all this, and leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I would tell them if, that would be my advice. Because I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Unless I'm involved, then, okay, well, you sell records to your neighborhood.
Right.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Please be sure to log into whatsupkansascity.net. I'm your host, Paris Harrington. Have a good day.
Bam.
I'm writing poetry for the future. I'm writing poetry because it is the first history of now. Archaeologists and historians will dig up these oddments, allegories, and eyelashes to find out who the people were, who we are. This poem is the broken pottery, the monument, the trinket the future has to remind it of what it no longer has, namely you. I'm writing poetry for you. Maybe we are lost at sea, being chased by sharks and hoping for a hurricane, but I think you are north. I think every compass points to you. This poem is for you, because you are here, because your heart is home, because you hear me, because I dreamt you, because by both of us refusing to stay stagnant, refusing to do nothing, we are looking death in the eye and saying, this lives on.
What do you think about the violence? What do you think about the violence in our community?
Violence is something that's always going to be around. You can't really stop it. You just got to have a good structure in place to be able to handle a situation when it occurs.
Yeah.
I want to tell our viewers of What's Up Kansas City that I'm sitting here with a good group of young people. People who I believe are the future of this city, trying to do good stuff. They need support. They need your help. You need to pay attention to them. Send them your ideas about the things that matter to you so that they can incorporate that in what they're doing. And I'll be happy to talk to you at another time about whatever you want to talk about. But it's my honor to be here with you today. I'm proud to be your mayor. I love the job, love the city, and remember that you can't do anything in this day and age without collaborating. You have to collaborate. You can get a lot more done working together. The saying that I live by is, if you want to go fast, go long. If you want to go long, go together. We always go long. We're always thinking long game.